guys, in this stock pot, I put in the chopped frozen strawberries that we're going to use, and we are going to add the sugar. And this may seem like this pot's too small, but it's going to cook down, so it's going to be fine. So we have the heat at medium-high, and here I have some lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, and some water. And I will have the recipe link below. We're going to put this in, and we're going to bring this up to a boil, and then turn it down, and we're going to let this cook down for about 20 minutes or so. Okay, so as soon as the strawberries start to thaw out, this will start to cook down, and I'll show you at different times how it's going to look. Okay, so we're going to let this come to a boil. Okay, this has only been cooking down for about 4 minutes, and you see how much it's already shrunk down. And this is a lot of liquid, so we need to reduce this until we get about 2 cups, until this has thickened up where we get 2 cups. So this is going to take a little while, but I'll check in with y'all and show y'all as it starts to cook down. Okay guys, this has been cooking down for 20 minutes, and it's still not enough. I don't know if you can see here on the side of the bowl, on the side of the pot, there's the measurements where we started at 8 cups and then 6 cups, and it's cooked down all the way to 4 cups. Well, we still needed to cook down 2 more cups, so I'm going to let it go. It's been 20 minutes. I'm going to let it go another 10 minutes, and that should be it. And that's why I like this pot a lot, because I don't have to transfer things out to measure them. I can just check there on the side of the pot. I'm going to try to bring you in for a close-up and see if you can see that. But anyway, we're going to let it go until it's still down to 2 cups. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, this has gotten to where we need it, to the 2 cup mark. And as you can see, this is very thick. It's like a jam-like consistency. And that's exactly what you want. It may seem like it's taking a while, but just be patient with it and it'll get where you need it. Okay, I'm trying to show y'all the 2 cup mark there. Okay, I'm going to turn this down, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit more of some lemon juice and water, and we're going to dissolve it with our gelatin mixture, and we're going to give this a little stir and break it up until it gets thick, just like that. Make sure it's all broken up till it's thickened up. Okay, and we're going to pour this into our mixture. Careful that this doesn't splash you, because this is very, very hot. And we're going to add in our salt and give this a good mix. Like I said, just be careful because this is very, very hot. We're going to let this bubble for about 2 minutes, and we're going to take it off the stove. Okay, I'm going to show you how that looks. Very thick, and so as it cools down, it will thicken up a whole lot more. Okay, I'm going to take this off the stove. I'm going to transfer it to a bowl until it comes to room temperature, and we can add in the rest of the strawberries. So we'll be back in a little while when this is cooled down to room temperature. Okay guys, I have the pie crust here. It's a pre-baked pie crust. I will have the link to this recipe up here or up here. Just look there. Okay, so here are the strawberries that we cooked earlier with the gelatin, and to that we are going to add some fresh strawberries. Okay, and you cut them the size that you want them. And this is 2 cups of strawberries, and then we're just going to mix everything together. Okay, and then we're going to pour it into our pre-baked pie crust. Just make sure the pie crust is not hot, that it's already been cooling. Okay, and then you just even it out all the way around. And we are going to cover this with some saran wrap and refrigerate it for at least 4 hours. I am going to leave mine overnight, and I will be back tomorrow, and we'll get the whipped cream going for this recipe. And that's it. Okay guys, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and for you it's going to seem just like a couple of seconds, but I will be back tomorrow. Okay guys, now for the whipped cream for the top of the pie. Here I have some cream cheese, and this is at room temperature. Just softened, really, doesn't have to be at total room temperature. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put in our salt and our vanilla, and we're gonna whip this just for about a minute. Okay, that should be good right there. Now we are going to incorporate our heavy whipping cream. Get all that milk out of there. Now we're gonna whip this for a couple of minutes until it starts to form some peaks, and then we will incorporate our powdered sugar. Okay, now when it gets to about this point where you can just barely pick up the cream, we are gonna put in our powdered sugar. Okay, and then we're gonna let it whip for about 2 minutes. Okay, and there we go. We have some pretty firm peaks. Now I'm going to transfer this over to a piping bag and bring out the pie so we can finish this out. Okay guys, here's the pie. As you know, it's the next day, and I'm going to touch it. It's firm to the touch, and we have our whipped cream here. And just decorate it however you want to. I never have a particular way, just whatever I'm feeling that day. So I'm just gonna pipe some little circles on here and do whatever you like. If you want to fill the whole thing up with whipped cream, you can. Okay, and there's our pie, our finished pie. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay guys, we're gonna cut into it so you can see what it looks like. Okay, and there's our pie. Looks delicious. And I'm sure it is delicious. Real refreshing. Plenty of strawberries right now. Something different that I know the family will love, guys. Let's give this a taste. Very, very good. You can really taste the strawberries in this pie. Very good. A combination of the traditional strawberry pie, but with the more gelatinous texture to it. But you can definitely bite into the fresh strawberries, and the crust is real nice and crispy and flaky. And as you can see, it's real flaky. Turn it to the side there so you can see it. Real nice. Okay guys, I hope you give this recipe a try. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there, or right about here somewhere, and share it on your social media and with family and friends. I sure do appreciate that. If you have any recommendations on anything that you would like to see me try, just leave it in the comments below and let us know what you're thinking. And don't forget to go visit us on Facebook and Instagram at Virtual Kitchen with Laura. And I will leave the recipe and all the products that I used linked in the description bar below. So just take a look there, guys. Thanks for allowing me to share my kitchen with you guys. I really appreciate your time. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.